Up next,
What's shaking in the shop?
in a Spanish project.
Now please rise for the pledge.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and I'm Tessa Forspring.
And I'm Mallory Forty, and here's today's announcements. Today is Thursday, September 11th, day 3. Homecoming tickets are now on sale in the athletic office. Prices are $15 for one or two for $25. The dance will be on Saturday, September 20th. Any students in grades 7 through 9 who wants to join a Novel Idea Junior, please contact Miss Jarrow or Miss Mallory for more information. Any students in grades 10 through 12 who wants to join a Novel Idea, please contact Miss Jarrow or Mrs. Munger for more information. Anyone in grades 9 through 12 who wants to be in senior high chorus but couldn't get it on their schedule should join the after-school chorus on Tuesday and Thursday from 2:30 to 3. The next rehearsal is today. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Mallory. Now here's Tessa with today's news.
To kick off our first installment of What's Shaking in the Shop this school year, Edmund is back with Mr. Forspring to check out what's going on in the wood shop. Students are already busy building, creating, and learning new skills as the year gets underway. Let's take a look at what they're working on now.
We're back with Shaking in the Shop this year. So Ty, what are you working on so far?
Just got done with the face. We're working on jack-o'-lanterns this year. So yeah, should be a pretty cool project.
All right, and where are you gonna put it? You gonna put this in your house?
Probably my living room.
All right, like to see it. What's the next step you gotta do?
Just have to get the sand. Just gotta get one of those sandpapers, get it all in there, and file.
All right, I'm here with Timmy. So Timmy, you didn't start your project yet, but what do you have to do to get this all started?
You have to start by getting a long piece of wood. Pine is the best, and do 4 15-inch lines, and then you have to basically cross-cut using a cross-cut saw to get it all fixed up, all that. Then once you're done, basically take it to the bandsaw, get it down really good, and then sand the ends.
All right, and so I see you got a little bit of a design there. So is there any process behind it, or are you just doing it like freehand?
You have to first make a divot using an awl, basically be able to drill it in holes, and then use a jigsaw to cut in between each hole, and then use the sequence of abrasives to sand down the inside of it. Basically interior cuts.
All right, that sounds good. And where are you gonna put this project when you're done with it?
In my room basically as a light.
All right, it's pretty cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Mr. 4. We got another year of Shaking in the Shop. So what's the first project looking like in here?
So we're right into the scene. We're ready to rock and roll. My first level wood shop class, 5th and 7th period, we started our wooden Halloween jack-o'-lantern. We started this project last year and it worked out really well, so that's what we're doing again this year.
All right, it looks pretty legit. Is there any highlights coming up throughout the year on what's to come?
We have a whole series of projects coming up again. Again, this is a good introductory one where we're using a lot of hand tools, a few power tools, but then after we get through this one and get acclimated to the shop again, some safety, then we're going to keep rolling. We got a good wood sign project coming up that's always a class favorite, so we got that rolling next, but we'll get through this. And it's a sign of the time. It's fall, Halloween.
All right, sounds good.
And that's what's shaking in the shop.
Thanks, Evan, and thank you to Mr. Forspring for giving us a peek inside the shop. We'll keep checking back throughout the year to see what new projects the students have in the works. Stay tuned for more updates in our next edition of What's Shaking in the Shop. Students in Miss Dan's anatomy class recently completed a project exploring the body's many systems. Working in groups, students researched one system and created a colorful poster filled with information, diagrams, and creative additions. Each group learned the main function of their system, how it works with other systems, and included at least 4 interesting facts. They also explained 2 diseases that affect the system and listed 3 careers related to it. To help classmates better understand, each group created an analogy and designed a labeled diagram showing the major parts and their functions. Some of the systems students studied include the muscular, cardiovascular, endocrine, and digestive systems. Instead of giving formal presentations, Ms. Dan set up the projects around the classroom like an art gallery. Students walked around the room to learn about every system. The projects will remain on display in the science hallway for the next few weeks. Be sure to stop by and check out the creative posters showcasing the incredible systems of the human body. We'll be right back with Aubriella and Sports.
All right, I think we're good now. Do you want to test her? Okay. Go. Start over. This week's Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Hollywood Pizza and Bakery, is junior football player and soccer player Josh Miller. Josh has been doing double duty this fall as a member of the Red Tornado football team, as well as the Our Lady of Lourdes co-op Red Raider soccer team. During Friday's football game, Josh kicked off 4 times for a 56-yard average, including 1 touchback on the season. Josh has averaged 53.4 yards on his 16 kickoffs and has added 5 touchbacks, greatly aiding the kick coverage and opponent's starting position. On the soccer field, Josh has 2 assists during Saturday's game against Pottsville and is a dominant force to the team's success. Join us in congratulating Josh on being named this week's Athlete of the Week. Best of luck during the rest of your season. Last night, the girls' soccer team traveled to Milton and lost. Tonight in sports, the golf team travels to North Schuylkill for a match that starts at 2:30 p.m. JV boys soccer plays at Pine Grove starting at 4 p.m. with varsity to follow. JV girls volleyball goes to Mahanoy area for a game that starts at 5:30 p.m. with varsity to follow. That's all for sports. Back to Mallory at the news desk. To kick off the school year, students in Mrs. Lyash's Spanish 1 classes took their learning beyond the classroom wall with a project forced on conjugates, words that sound and look similar to both English and Spanish. Let's check in with Eben and Mrs. Lyash for some more info.
I'm here with Miss Lyash in her Spanish 1 class. So Miss Lyash, could you give us a little explanation of what's going on here?
Sure. I decided to do something a little fun with my Spanish 1 students, and we're playing a game called Running in Circles. Every 30 seconds, that's exactly what they do. On the wall, we're learning about cognates. Do you know what a cognate is?
I do not know what a cognate is. Could you tell us?
Sure. A cognate is a word that looks the same and means the same thing in 2 languages. It's kind of a way that I ease them into learning Spanish because some of them have never had a language before. And, time out. Okay, go ahead. And they've never had a language, so it's kind of intimidating. But this is a fun way to show them, hey, I know some words. like a banco is a bank, a doctora is a doctor. So it kind of makes them a little more comfortable with taking the class.
All right, that sounds like a nice, easy way to get them into Spanish.
All right, thanks.
All right, thank you. So, Sadie, do you like this activity you're doing?
Yes.
All right, and do you have anything to tell us about it?
I learned a lot of words so far.
What were some of the words you learned?
Opinion, hotel, map, park, and a bunch of different stuff.
All right, that's pretty cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This fun project helped students see how English and Spanish can be connected and got them excited to learn more about them throughout the year. Today's lunch is chicken with brown rice and hot ham or cheese on a bun with broccoli and pears. Tomorrow's breakfast is sausage and cheese on an English muffin or breakfast pizza. That's all for today.
Congratulations to Josh Miller for being the Athlete of the Week.
Good luck to the boys soccer team tonight.
Have a terrific Thursday, MCA.